I'm Forrest Saunders standing in front of the state capitol, and we're going to check in on the 2026 governor's race. GOP frontrunner Congressman Byron Donalds has a lot going for him, a lot of money, a lot of endorsements. But do you know where he stands on key issues like AI regulation, immigration enforcement? How about property tax cuts? Let's take a look. Rolling on both. Byron Donalds may be out front, but he says he's running like he isn't.
We take it day by day. Yeah. I don't like to count chickens before they hatch. Sure. The motto internally is no stone left unturned.
Florida Congressman has President Trump's endorsement, Rick Scott's backing, and a growing list of supporters across Florida. Still, he says voters are not asking about the scoreboard, they're asking about the cost of living.
What are we going to do about insurance? What are we going to do about housing costs? What are we going to do about taxes?
Property taxes are now front and center in the convo. That's after GOP lawmakers placed a major homestead exemption on the November ballot.
75 yeas, 26 nays, Mr. Speaker.
Show the bill passes.
It'll need to survive potential court challenges and get 60% voter support to become a reality.
If something doesn't get on the ballot or doesn't, maybe pass muster with voters, would you commit to doing something further as governor in the next legislative session?
Yes, but let's let them finish their work first. If nothing gets done, we do want to bring this back and then really dig in using the Tax and Budget Commission, which is in our state's constitution, mind you. It's going to get sat in January. We want to use that vehicle to really dig in and find the best ways possible to either fully repeal homestead or make sure we're giving real relief to seniors and working families in our state.
On artificial intelligence, Donalds has been dinged by opponents for getting dollars from AI companies to boost his campaign. Though in our chat, he was all in on regulation, even breaking with the president on who should regulate.
What do you think? Does this need to be regulated on the federal level, or do we need to act faster and do something on the state level?
Well, listen, I understand what President Trump's trying to accomplish, but I've always felt that state level regulation is the way to go. Because in part, it's just so hard to move anything through Washington, D.C. So I believe that what the governor was trying to get done in Florida is actually the right approach.
That means guardrails for children, more parental control, and protections against AI-generated misuse of a person's face, voice, or identity. Donalds is also defending Florida's expensive immigration crackdown. That includes detention facilities now being wound down like Alligator Alcatraz, estimated to cost the state as much as $1 million a day.
Do you think that was mission accomplished, or do you think that it was, as critics say, a waste of money?
No, it was definitely mission accomplished. Florida did the right thing by being proactive and trying to stand those facilities up to help Homeland when they didn't have the resources. And I think we're also going to work with the feds to get those reimbursements back to make Florida whole.
We've seen, I think, about $58 million that's flowed in already from the feds. Do you commit to getting the full refund from the federal government as promised?
Of course, we're going to work very hard to make that happen.
On the race itself, Donald's making a simple pitch. Keep Florida moving, but get serious about the growing pains: housing, roads, infrastructure, and water.
The question is, do we have a strategy for what happens when they come? Yeah. And I prefer to be eyes wide open and understand that when you run a great government and you have a great environment, people are going to want to be a part of that.
He'll still need to nab the GOP nomination, and though he remains the clear frontrunner, his challengers are calling for a debate.
You can't pull a Biden and hide in the corner behind your couch in the basement. You got to come out and debate, and I'm very frustrated that Byron Donalds is unwilling to do that.
For his part, Donalds has dismissed it all, saying first he'd like to see who qualifies in June, and more recently has sought GOP unity, saying his opponents are polling low and, quote, at this point, fighting amongst Republicans only helps the Democrats. And while Republicans continue to fight over who their nominee is going to be, it looks like former Congressman David Jolly has the Dem nomination all sewn up. That is after Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings recently dropped out of the race to focus, he says, on a prostate cancer diagnosis. That's the latest out here at the state capitol. I'm Forrest Saunders reporting.